cinnamon and apples. It's so nice in here. So yes, I'm going to give this a try. That is beautiful. The apples are really soft and they're really sweet. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make these delicious slow cooker stewed apple and blackberries. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make this really delicious dessert or breakfast topping or sweet treat. This recipe is easy and as always it's really tasty as well. We have a small apple tree growing in the garden, and for about the past 5 years since it's become established, it has given us a bountiful supply of apples. So I always like to cook them and make sure that we eat them up. And this year I thought I'd use my slow cooker pot to do that. My slow cooker pot is a lifesaver. It saves me so much time in the kitchen and I absolutely love it. This isn't an advert for slow cookers, but I just love this pot. It makes lots of different dishes, even sweet dishes as well. And as I said, I thought I'd try cooking the apples in it this year, and it worked so well that of course I had to share the recipe with you. So for this recipe I have about 8 apples. They were quite large apples as well, and I've just simply peeled them, and then I used a corer, so I used an apple corer, and I took the core out with that, and then I just sliced them into sort of bite-sized pieces, I'd say. And I'm just going to pop these into my slow cooker pot like so. And then to that I'm going to add a couple of handfuls of blackberries. We did have some blackberries growing in the garden as well this year, but I've eaten all those and I had to buy some frozen ones from the supermarket. So I'm just going to add those in as well. And then to that I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil. So I've got 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I have about 4 tablespoons of coconut sugar as well. You can use brown sugar if you want to. You don't have to use coconut sugar. And then I've also got some spices, but I've left those on the side, so I'm just going to go and grab those. And then in this bowl here I have about a teaspoon of ground sweet cinnamon, and I also have a teaspoon of ground cloves as well. So I'm just going to sprinkle those over, and then I'm just going to mix these ingredients together like so. And then I'm going to grab my lid, which I've left on the table. I'm going to pop the lid on, and then I'm going to turn this on to high for about 2 to 3 hours, but if you wanted it to cook for longer, you could put it on low for about 5 to 6 hours. As you can see, the apples have cooked, so I've taken off the lid and I'm just leaving them to cool. They smell really good, I have to say, and they're so beautiful and soft. And the blackberries have all disintegrated into the apples, but that just makes it even tastier, to be honest with you. And I will serve some of this in a moment and let you know how it tastes, but before I do, I just want to say that if you have enjoyed this video today and you'd like to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you did really enjoy this video, then please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions or any comments, then please feel free to leave those in the comment section below. And also don't forget to share this with your family and friends as well. As I said, I'm going to go and serve some up, and I will give this a try now. As you can see, I've served some of the stewed apples into a bowl, and I will try some. But I just wanted to say that you could have this as a dessert. So you could have this with ice cream or cream. You can also have this as a breakfast topping. Sometimes I put this with porridge. I'm also going to make a smoothie out of this recipe as well. And you can have it as a little sweet treat in the afternoon. Something different to just eating a normal apple. So yes, as I said, I'm going to give this a try now, and I will let you know how it tastes. The kitchen smells amazing of cinnamon and apples. It's so nice in here. So yes, I'm going to give this a try. That is beautiful. The apples are really soft and they're really sweet, and you can just taste the blackberry in there as well, and the cinnamon just gives it an extra bit of sweetness. So yes, I'm really looking forward to having this as a sweet treat this afternoon. That's how you make this delicious dessert, breakfast or sweet treat, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be having this as a sweet treat this afternoon, and it smells and tastes so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to watching my next video.